I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in September 2008.
So she was immediately referred to the Royal Children's Hospital and within a week was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. She was 15 years of age.
It was pretty devastating. I still sometimes can't get over it because I'm still in treatment.
The Children's Hospital called me at 11 o'clock at night to say, we want you to come in at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And it was then that I started to think, okay, there's something a little bit more wrong here. And so that was it. So we headed into the Children's Hospital and we didn't come back out of the Children's Hospital for probably a month. Literally from the time that we were told Ted had cancer, within hours we were taken to the oncology clinic on floor 6 of the Children's Hospital, and I remember going up that elevator thinking, I don't want the doors to open because I don't want to see what I'm about to see.
The hardest thing for my mum would have been seeing me in pain and crying.
It is very difficult seeing your child lying on the bed, feeling sick, vomiting, in severe pain. It's very, very difficult.
In the beginning, everybody was like, can we help, can we help? And we were reluctant to let friends and family help because I don't know if it's something about humans, it's accepting help is a little bit like saying you're not coping, and we didn't want to look like we weren't coping. And then slowly we started to realise that they were feeling as helpless as we were, and their way of dealing with the situation was to help. And so we started to allow people into our, what we were dealing with a bit by accepting meals.
The important thing is to accept help. If someone wants to help you, accept it. I'm really good at saying yes.
The best thing about my mum is she's really, really caring. She's always there for me. I've never not known for her to be there for me. And she's always the one that sleeps over in the hospital and cares for me there, which I really need.
Jordan's coped with her illness remarkably well. I am constantly amazed by her strength and courage. She truly is my hero. I can't believe how well she's dealt with this.
It's hard, but you can get through it if you have the right support networks like Challenge. They're really, really good. You can have fun on the camps, just forget about everything for a while.
Jordan and I have been extremely close over the last 3 years of her illness. In fact, we've been joined at the hip, literally. And she said to me one time, "Mum, I'm such a loser. I spend every waking hour with you."
Challenge it was a way of getting back into what life was like before Ted was sick. It was the smallest step and I didn't realise it at the time, but by going to playgroup I started to put a little bit of routine in my life, and we'd lost all of that.
Of course, Challenge have been a wonderful support. In supporting Jordan, they've managed to support us. So when we can see that she's happy and having fun, then we're very happy.
Going to playgroup meant that Eliza could come, and I had 2 children that were only 16 months apart and were literally inseparable, and when Ted went into hospital, Eliza couldn't be with him a lot of the time. So when we went to playgroup, she came along, and all of a sudden it wasn't about Ted's world, it was about, her world as well.
This Challenge have introduced me to other mums walking in the same shoes, and we've been able to share a special bond, if you like.
Challenge for Ted is about fun. Challenge meant going on camps. Challenge meant turning up and kicking the football up and down the aisles. We met Jared Lyle, and Ted and Jared just got along extremely well.
Challenge means a great deal to Jordan. It really has been her lifeline. The team at Challenge under David has performed miracles. They really have provided the support that she needed, that dose of happiness.
I really like surf camp the best because you get like really lots of freedom and you can just relax, go shopping, surf.
We talk about charity, about Challenge being a good charity. It's actually an essential charity.